Alright, this is the most unexpected episode I have ever watched in this entire series. This is weird. It's definitely it's weird, you know? It is strange. Never before have I seen a Dragon Ball episode take this strange of a turn. Ever since maybe like the Ultra Instinct episode with Kefla, or even like the Super Saiyan episode where he transforms in the original Dragon Ball Z saga. This is the first time I've seen something so blatantly happen and it also be like so damn exciting. So yeah, episode 18 of Daima just released yesterday, and this video should be coming out today at like around 4 o'clock. We'll see. Oh my gosh. What an insane episode. Alright, so we start off directly from the last episode. Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3 and they start fighting. Goma and him start fighting. And Goma obviously is winning the fight. He has like the third eye powers and all that, the useless little power up that is used to move the plot forward. But whatever. Alright, Goku starts, just like he starts losing his tempo. He starts losing it all, and Goma just starts wiping the floor with him. He falls on the ground. Everything's looking bad, Everyone's like, Goku, no! Out of nowhere, the old Namekian goes restrained to the battlefield, right where Goma's about to annihilate Goku. And out of nowhere, just like raises his hand when like everyone else that's clearly stronger than the Namekian is already down. Goma starts firing this like huge ball of energy. The old Namekian goes right up to Goku, who's on the ground, clearly about to die. And he just looks at him he just looks at him, dude, I don't know, he just starts like charging up a blue energy ball. Well, it's probably magic. Yeah, it's magic. He starts charging up his magic and shoots it directly at Goku. It's like a slow little like movement into Goku, and then all of a sudden there's just this huge cutscene, similar to how it was in GT a little bit. How we see him like in a dark room and then he just like magically transforms, but he transforms into Super Saiyan 4 from GT, Dragon Ball GT. What does this mean? It means that Super Saiyan 4 is canon. And let me say, I do like Dragon Ball GT a lot, to be honest, but the design in this show is so much unbelievably better. It's insane. It looks so good. The red hair, just like the clothes with it just looks so much better than GT in my opinion. I love it so much. And the animation in this episode is just absolutely stellar. Like, you can tell that they put effort into this. He fires the massive ball at Goku Super Saiyan 4, and he of course, it's, Goku-esque. He's just gonna, fire it away. I don't know why I said it like that, but oh my gosh. He pushes it with all of his might. It was an insane episode, but what does this mean for the future of Dragon Ball Daima? Well, for the finale, and then for the future of Dragon Ball as a whole. Well, first of all, it means that Super Saiyan 4 is canon, so, we have that. Pretty cool already. And it all levels out because, none of the Z fighters have access to magic, so, they'll probably never be able to access Super Saiyan 4 again. And it also makes sense how it's directly after Dragon Ball Z. He cannot access it at all during Dragon Ball Super, but just imagine where they could possibly go now that they've, expanded the verse even more with magic. Goku now has Super Saiyan 4 for some reason. We don't even know how. We don't know how the Namekian can use magic to give it to him, but I do have one theory. And you guys are gonna have to hear me out on this, but it does make sense. Alright, first of all, there are new Dragon Ball Super chapters being released right now. Well, not released, but being developed. And we were just given the cover art for one of the chapters that's gonna be released sometime, this year. And it has a sword that looks just like Janemba's. If you don't know Janemba, he's a character from a movie called Fusion Reborn. Basically, he is like the culmination of all negative thoughts and negative energy in the universe, and he took physical manifestation inside of the movie. So Janemba essentially is basically Magic Mound because he's from the demon realm as well. So this could also tie in with what they're doing in this show. The new Dragon Ball Super chapters, if Goku and Vegeta and the other guys are to go back to the demon realm, they are going to all achieve Super Saiyan 4. And it will be relevant inside of the story. And that's how it matters, first of all. Second of all, there's already been speculation and confirmation by some people at Toei Animation that there is going to be a new movie surrounding that as well. We've already received news that, the manga chapters of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie did not show him with the legendary form. Therefore, the legendary form is not canon. So, Dragon Ball Super Broly is not canon. And Broly does not have the legendary form, meaning he may not be the legendary Super Saiyan. But now that we already have a canon show, Dragon Ball Daima, and new manga chapters being released that is also canon, Janemba and Super Saiyan 4 are both going to correlate in some way. And to be honest, bro, this is going to be so insane to watch, you know? The future of Dragon Ball is definitely bright, you know? These guys have been working on Daima for what, like 1 to 2 years of full development? They've had the idea for like, what, 5-6 years? But in reality, it only took them about like 1 to 2 years to fully animate and develop all this stuff. Maybe, no, it's probably more, like 3 years. Well, 20 episodes is kind of crazy, but you know, that's how the animation process works. And honestly, it marvels me all the time to watch this stuff. But wow, you know, Dragon Ball is definitely taking a step in the right direction. It's definitely taking wild steps at that. Very huge strides. I'm excited to see where this series is going to go in the future. Comment down below your guys' thoughts, and you know, if you agree with me or if you think that it's going to, you know, take another path after Daima, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. God bless. Peace. Oh, and also one more thing. The development of Daima, while it did take kind of a while, and people have been, you know, saying like, oh, this is not what we wanted in the first place, I don't think people realize that Dragon Ball Daima is like a predecessor to the future stuff that they're going to do with the games and the movies and the shows. They're literally developing Dragon Ball Super Season 2 right now. While it's unofficial, some people at Toei Animation have been saying, you know, we've been, you know, in the works, you know, Dragon Ball Daima is sort of like this like branch between like what we're gonna do in the future, so we can make a little bit more sense. I feel like Daima could have been like an unnecessary take though. Like, it didn't really need to happen, but at the same time it did. Without it, we wouldn't have that time to explore the demon realm to its full capacity and just what exactly magic can do, you know? We already have a difference between magic and ki, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys.